Well, welcome to session 56, I think. Yes. Okay. 56. Last time, Velky was given an ultimatum, either get reprimanded or do a job to bring the Embrace to Mornren, as well as a second secret job to bring an artifact near a city within that province. Meanwhile, Kashana, Zin, and Lore pretended to help clean up the church while gaining goodies or knowledge for themselves. And after Daju left, Onates and Velky investigated the secret basement, finding a teleportation circle. Afterwards, the court got another megabed and discussed how to handle the next few steps of their journey. And with that, I welcome everyone to the Kingdom of Springkeep.
I want to lead by example. I want to be able to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
Confused a lot, that's all.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
please don't come and get it.
So,
Thank you for
Thank
saying
you
that
for
right
starting-
when the stream started.
yeah, that's a great thing to start on. It wasn't it wasn't Jer this time.
Shit.
Okay, so I haven't changed the day yet, so technically it can still be like the same day you came into town. It is the 24th of Histemi, a Thursday, if anyone cares about that.
Is it Thursday yet?
It
Board
is.
game.
Yeah, it's the last Thursday of the month. Anyway,
Oh, game night.
Virginia had just brought back treats, some oddly fishy baking treats.
That's my mama.
So, what do you all want to do here?
Take a nap.
Roll for nap?
There's things I want
Roll
to
for
do, but probably in the morning.
We can
So
jump-
what time is it?
It's probably like evening-ish. You guys got into town. Velky did his thing. You guys discussed for a while. After getting yourselves a very nice hotel room from an incredible goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that happening.
I want my lemons, man.
Yeah.
At our lovely hotel, the Sapphire Foot.
Yep. So, if you
Remember
wanted
that.
to be the
I
next...
don't remember what you did last week. I swear. Sorry.
We're
Continue.
doing good.
If you want it to be the next day, it can be the next day, if that makes it easier for everyone.
I don't think it depends on everybody else. This is just me because I want to get fishy crackers for Scrya.
I think I'm gonna go up to Velky if Velky's not busy.
Oh, Hello?
Yeah, you.
You
You with
me?
the face.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go up to Velky. Velk, do you want to go for a walk with me?
Where?
Just around. Maybe get some fresh air.
You're not gonna prank me, are you?
Well, I don't have any firecrackers, so no.
Okay. Sure.
All right. I link arms with him, and we make our way outside. So there's something I want to talk to you about, and that's actually why we're on the walk. Not that we needed fresh air, because we're always outside doing shit and running from things.
I figured.
I'm glad you figured.
It's seldom that you want to talk to me in private, so I'm very interested in what you have to say.
Well, how do I start? Well, I guess one is, if you don't mind, are you able to send a message to my dad?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I think he should probably start going, and getting all set up for Mum.
Okay. How many days will it take us to get to Queensbury from here?
I think it's like a day or two. Couple of days. But then it'll take about like 2-ish weeks for Mum to go from port to port. And
just gives them traveling time. Sure.
Yeah, and then my dad has to, travel from home to the port, which is a little bit of a ways.
What would you have me say?
Dad, it's Kashona.
It's Kashona.
Mum arriving to Hilda Bay Port.
Hilda Bay Port.
In approximately 2 weeks.
In approximately 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, sure.
Meet her there.
Meet her there.
Don't trust school.
Don't trust school.
I am safe. I love you.
Was that? How many words was that?
Well, how
I miscounted. My fingers were gone too fast.
Well, hold on, Dad.
I think you're fine.
I think that's about right. If I love you gets cut off, that's okay. He knows. He knows I love him. I think.
Okay, well, I'll say school bad, love.
Yes,
Shauna.
School bad. Yes. Whatever you have to do,
Just in case. I mean.
Yeah. But that's not the only reason I wanted to talk to you. And thank you for sending that, by the way. When you do.
I'll do that first, so you can make sure I do it right.
Thank you.
Okay, Michael, I would like to cast Sending on Kashona's father.
Okay.
Papa.
Father? I'm gonna say exactly that. I know Kelly sent it to me, and I can't find it in DMs, so...
I had it here, I'll grab it.
Oh, I found it. To Arthur, dear Arthur, okay. Dad, it's Kashona. Mum arriving to Hilda Bay Port in approximately 2 weeks. Meet her there. School bad. I am safe. Love you.
Okay, so there's a bit of a pause.
Of course there is.
And then you finally hear the voice again. Okay, voice that claims to be Kashana. I guess I will be there. Please don't hurt me.
Oh.
Oh no!
Kashona, what have you done to your father?
Nothing! Why?
He sounds...
Oh, he sounds distressed,
confused.
doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, love my dad, but the moment magic showed up, he lost his ever loving mind. I don't think he's ever been so confused.
It was more of a hey, voice and head kind of thing, and then he'll be there. But instead of being like, don't hurt my wife or don't hurt my daughter, whatever don't hurt me. I love him. Self-preservation at its finest. I see where you get it from.
Listen, it's more of Dad's always been kind of the how do I put this lightly? He's always been kind of the weaker one of the three of us, even when I was like a little girl. Pretty sure I could beat him in arm wrestling, and you know I'm not that strong.
I love that.
Yes, so my dad, he's great. Love him. He's just a weak little man. I love him.
The important thing is that he says he'll be there, so
well,
that's good. I can check up with him in like a week or so if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll write out something to send with Mom as well, so he can be like, oh yes, that is my daughter's handwriting, and oh, there's my wife. It'll probably go in that order, honestly.
So, the other thing.
The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was, I wanted to properly thank you for, you know, when Ornates and Zintras were sent away. I know that you were on edge, and I know that it was very hard to deal with that. But you did something very important to me, which was to make sure my mom was taken home safely and looked after. And I owe you a great debt for that.
I mean, you're welcome, but you don't owe me anything. You made sure they were safe. Thank you for that.
If anything would have happened, I would have come and got you somehow.
I know. I'm sorry for being a butthead.
Oh, it's okay. You're our butthead.
Thanks, Kashona. I appreciate it.
It's
May as well be
okay.
somebody's butthead.
Well, I think we all have a role to play here, and I'm assuming this group's asshole, so.
So if I'm a butthead and you're an asshole, does that mean you're on my head?
Probably. Do you want
in
me
my
to?
head. Fair enough.
You just hear in your head. Yes, I am.
Spooky.
Isn't it great?
Is that all though? I mean, thank you for everything. Is that it?
I guess that's kind of the gist, but I guess I also wanted to see if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what's going on yet. I'll be frank. I mean, I know I have a job to do now. But the last time they gave me a job, it didn't go very well, so I'm a little apprehensive.
Well, we'll make sure it goes well, and we'll make sure nothing happens that isn't supposed to happen.
I don't know what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's kind of the hard part. And I'm not really sure what, the sticking stuff are supposed to do, and it's all weird. The church is weird. Can I just say that?
You can say whatever you like, Kashona. This free country.
Yes, but listen, I'm thinking of you. I know that it's very important to you, and therefore I have to try to speak better of.
Look, it's okay if you think it's weird. I think that your thing is weird.
It's okay. Oedicus is weird. He's very weird. Or do you just mean me in general?
More Oedicus.
Oh,
I'm starting to understand you.
Oh,
a little bit better.
That's awful. Awful for you. I'm sorry.
I think it's actually better for me. I can figure out what's going on now.
At least one of us does.
Yeah. You're not half bad.
Well, you're not half bad either. I know we had a rough start, but I consider you now one of my dearest friends.
I would do almost anything for you.
Oh, damn. Well, disgusting.
Disgusting. Isn't that what you're supposed to say to people?
I think so, but I think it's more fun if you just go, ew, affection to one another.
Mm. Okay, I get it, yeah.
Yeah. You should try
So
that
gross.
with Onates. See how it goes.
I don't know.
Don't you think it would be funny? Come on, think about it.
I don't know. No, you already convinced me to do some weird shit. I don't need any more.
Okay, that's fair. But if you ever need more weird shit...
No, telling me to say I love you to him was weird enough, because he still hasn't said it back, and I think that's funny.
Oh my god, I can't help him. I can't. He's dumb as rocks.
Dumb. He is fantastic. It's fine. I'm not saying weird things like that. I'm not gonna tell him that it's gross. I might, actually. Depends on the day.
Depends. But that's all I had, really. I
Okay.
don't want to, take up all your night. Though, if you want to go partying, I'm sure my mum would be down for it.
Do I seem like the party type to you? I have a feeling that I'm projecting myself wrong if that's the case.
Now, just because you're not projecting being the party type doesn't mean you don't show up.
Okay, where do you think you could find a party in this little podunk town? I love this place.
Again,
Hold up.
smells like fish.
Yeah,
So
that's
much
the best
fish.
part.
Michael, I would like to find a party.
You would like to find a party.
Yeah, I just pull some random, I'm scouring, looking at anybody that passes by, and I'm like, where's the nearest party at?
As it is 2 days since the Autumn Festival, there isn't really any partying going on at the moment. Especially
all
combined
so
with
quiet.
unless you include the party of, and I'm not saying this exists, but it can if we end up pursuing this, of people going to deface the church.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there some people doing rabble rousing right now?
Yeah, people are pretty upset at the church. I mean, they kind of already tore that place apart, but if we wanted to, we could end up having a group decide they're going to go paint, bad things on the church walls.
No. Wrong. Incorrect. Well, Velky won't. I don't care what you guys do. I mean, I care. That's bad.
Awful.
Anyway.
Don't want.
But yeah, it's not really a party atmosphere at the moment, unfortunately.
You know what? Fine. I'll make our own party.
So, back to the room?
Back to the room, but... Sorry
Why
about the
butts?
chat.
More butts. There's chats.
Let's just... Is there hey God, is there a I don't know, a pastry place or somewhere good with good food I can buy?
I feel like that's where we got the fish cookies from.
Yeah, but I want a big platter.
I mean, you could find the same place your mom went to and get another big platter of stuff.
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'll get my fish cookies today then.
So
What is that sound?
that'll be a big platter of baked goods. Let me check my expense reports. It's not really a meal. I don't really want to go with a banquet. But I'll take that banquet and kind of cut it in half. So 5 gold.
5 whole ass gold.
For a party platter?
Yeah, for like a nice big party platter.
As someone who works at a restaurant, yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just
Like
making sure.
under my chart, banquet is 10 gold per person, but this isn't like a full banquet. Yep. This is just a like party platter.
Our veggie platter costs $90. So like,
I was just checking because I had to take my headphones off for a minute, so I missed what we were grabbing. That's all.
Okay, sorry.
How much? Oh no! Don't apologize. I'm just letting you know.
It's 5
It's
gold.
really crazy. How much for my fish cookies?
Oh, your fish cookies? Just the cookies? Probably cookies.
No, not just the cookies.
The
he
fish.
Wants the fish too.
Yeah, the fish. The fish in there is important. 5 copper.
Okay. Sounds good. I need to send this immediately so it doesn't go off. Cool. Fish cookies.
Yeah, I hate when the fish cookies go off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being British again. Go bad?
I mean, they're.
I mean, I understood that.
Yeah,
like, we say that here.
They're fish based, so they probably have a very volatile shelf life.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they're dried fish. It's fine. That's fine. Anyway,
I mean,
I feel like I'm getting everybody off topic. I'm sorry.
They probably were dried at one point and then got baked. So who knows what's going on there?
If they're anchovy based, they'll last forever, though. Anchovies never go bad.
But yeah. So anything else anyone wants to do tonight?
Have a party.
I guess we're bringing this platter home.
Are you drinking at the party?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the booze. How much for the booze?
2 silver per like drink.
I give them 3 gold. I want as many drinks as 3 gold will give me.
As many drinks as 3 gold.
Shauna, you're gonna get shit-faced
30.
again.
Listen, my mom's gonna drink like half of this.
That's 15 drinks.
Cool. You think that's enough drinks?
That's more than enough. That's so many.
That's
I
almost
can
enough
just
for
get
3 each.
I can always
Okay,
get a
that's
small.
not that bad. You could, but you shouldn't.
I'm gonna pay 3 more gold.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why do you ask my opinion?
Because
Ever.
I respect you.
Do you?
I do. I really
You certainly
do.
don't respect my opinion.
I
Continue.
respect to hear your opinion and then not follow it.
You're a rat bastard.
Love you too. Now help me carry these.
I will help. I'll hold my hands out.
Give all of the I'll give Velk the food to carry. I'll carry the drink.
Okay, so everyone now has drinks. Who's all drinking?
God. Good question. What kind of alcohol is this?
I mean, I think God would drink considering what he has to see on a daily basis.
Our god or god in general?
Yes.
This place probably has a very local specialty ale.
Does it have to be fishy though?
Oh, it does.
Oh, I just want to think about fish alcohol, fermented fish juice.
No,
Maybe
the
we
fish
should
juice
fish
isn't fermented.
sauce.
The thing is that like each like
Is it kind of like a Caesar? Because there's
I
like,
was about to say, yeah, there's anchovy juice in that shit, isn't there? Or clam juice. Or
kind of,
something.
but they like take like a sardine and kind of like use it to like flavor the thing by just dropping it in the mug.
Oh,
oh.
May I offer you a fish?
right. Bottoms up. I guess I'll have one.
Drink.
Okay,
Chug.
for everyone who's drinking it, I first want you to all give me a Just a straight D20 roll.
I got a 19.
12.
7.
How much
Jared,
was that,
did you
Lord?
say 1?
I said 7.
7?
Oh,
okay.
okay. Jesus.
Lord dies from alcohol poisoning. What a way to go.
Just a 10.
10, okay. Is Anates drinking?
You want fish juice?
Drink with us. Drink with us.
Sure.
Okay, D20.
I'm gonna regret this decision.
Maybe not. Who knows? Could be a great time.
It's gonna be fun.
18.
Kashana, Zin, and Anates, you actually really like the drink.
Woo!
Velki and Lore, no, that is awful.
It's unfortunate.
It tastes like how my home smells.
Are you saying it reminds you of home?
Yum!
Oh, it definitely tastes like how Anastasis' home smells.
Yeah, I actually don't hate it.
Oh, I don't either. It's
Hmm.
actually quite nice. Mum, have you
Unfortunate
tried it?
for you.
No.
Zin, it is probably actually better than some of the quote unquote high quality stuff you would have been given back home.
It actually kind of tastes like gym socks.
Oh my god. Virginia
what it tastes
loves it.
She got a natural 20, didn't
She
she?
did.
Oh, that's my mom!
Hey, Michael, how does it feel to waste a natural 20 on that?
Pretty good, actually. If Velki doesn't, or if Velki or Lord doesn't want more, Virginia will take it.
My mom's double fisted that shit.
Felky will finish his cup, but he will do it with the most sour expression.
Laura's just
Okay.
gonna crank it back.
Now
Just
everyone,
get it all
Constitution
done.
saving throw.
No.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have to drink more of it, love.
I started. I have to finish it. It is like cold medicine and gym socks had a baby in the worst way. I don't.
I got a 14.
Okay.
9.
Another 18 on the die, plus 2, so flat's at 20.
So I got a 2.
I got with my modifier 10. Again.
Lord, not on the mega bed! Not on the mega bed!
Somehow, and I'm giving Virginia a disadvantage on this one.
Why?
She's drinking 20
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
she got it. So I rolled a 1 and a 2.
No, Mom.
Everyone below a 10 gets sick. Like,
Okay,
just-
I'm good.
just,
Okay, what if I got the
Lord-
10?
The
Does
Lord
10
dies.
count?
10 counts.
Okay, so is it 10 or below?
Below
Is
a
that what you're
10.
saying?
Everything below a 10 is you get a little sick from the drinks.
Can I grab...
So I'm not sick?
You're not sick.
You're not sick.
What?
You got a
Anyway,
10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to
Yeah, I just think
match
that's
or
wild.
beat.
Damn. Okay. Cool.
So it's
I just barely missed.
yeah,
Can
Lord, Zin, and Virginia are sick.
Can I aim... like, as many people as I can grab to not be sick on the bed?
Sure.
Laura's
It's
You're
not like
carrying
a
around-
sudden. It's not a sudden like everyone's suddenly throwing up. It's just like over the course of the night, like the drinks that you had, however little or much as it was, you just kind of get a little sick at the end of the night.
Anybody who vomits on the bed loses cart privileges.
I vomit on the bed.
Laura's like
You didn't even get
fun.
sick.
under all
I
the
know.
blankets.
I just want to see what happens when I lose privileges.
Laura's
But
like in
who's
the bed. He's
driving?
got, like the blankets like all pulled around him. He's just formed a little nest in the bed.
I have a bucket beside Mom, and I'm just rubbing like Lore's back.
It's because you drink it all at once. That's how I got sick one time. That's how I got wicked sick one time.
All right.
Don't chug all your alcohol. That's not the way of alcohol.
So
No.
next day, Virginia's out the next day.
She's just passed out
She
in mega
is
bed.
hungover. She had a natural 1. Like she is.
Oh, Mom.
She
So
is
did I.
out. Oh, you did. You had a natural 1.
Yeah, and I have a plus of 1. So I
Okay,
got
but
a
you got a
2.
2, so you got the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying that Virginia doesn't have a con mod?
She does, but she also had disadvantage, so I'm not really counting it. She drank too much.
My poor mom.
Sorry, big cat.
So, and also this just means I don't want to be able to saying, okay, Laura, you're out for the next day. Like,
Valid.
I could be hungover. I don't care.
but yeah, so it is now the next day. You have partied.
It was worth it.
Oh, long rest button.
Yeah, long rest.
Woo!
The
I can't get to my page. I'm stuck.
the town is now your proverbial and literal oyster.
Yeah.
They don't have oysters here. It's just fish.
Oysters.
Are you trying to say there's a giant, like, dome that'll come crashing down at some point?
What?
He said literal.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, everything is happening all at once and I'm still confused. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I have a brain. It's in there somewhere.
If I only had a brain.
What shall we do today? Let's
What
see.
shall we do today? What shall we do today?
Thank you for singing every single line.
I'm saying things that relate to songs!
That's not... Okay, I'll just stop. I'm kidding. No, I won't. It's a joke. A jest, if you will. Everything is a song.
You keep saying song things.
I'm speaking. That's all. But no, I love it. Oh my goodness, it wasn't supposed
I heard
to
it
be
the second time you were speaking in songs.
Wasn't on purpose. I love it. Okay, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Are we leaving town today? I don't remember.
Nursing a hangover?
We haven't discussed it yet. So it's like, what are we doing?
Do we have anything left to do here?
I should mail Scryer some cookies.
Were those hold in the mail?
Guess we'll find out. I mean, it depends if it's dried or not, you know?
Right.
Don't birds deliver the mail? Will they eat them on the way?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be a pretty shitty mail bird if it ate the fucking delivery.
It's not their fault.
I know.
On
I'm
a
just sticking
taste, give
food
me an
on the wall, I'd
intelligence
expect
check.
it.
Can't dangle bird food in front of a
Right,
bird and be like,
bird
don't eat
18,
this.
19?
Okay. On a taste, you remember that the reason you're here is because you're supposed to be tracking down toward Delta, and this was their last known location.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought... Okay, I'm stupid. I thought we were still in the town we talked to Cass in for some reason.
No.
Oh gosh.
Look. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, on a taste with the sudden epiphany, goes, well, I guess we have to find Delta before we leave. At least to say we tried.
Okay.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't actually want to
Yes.
find them, but we have to make it look like we're trying, right?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't know if we were being watched, but yeah.
Oh. Hey, wanna check if we're being watched?
Sure. Alright, I would like to cast Detect Magic, please.
Yep. You cast Detect Magic, and there's nothing you don't already expect around you.
Thank
Okay, but
God.
I do expect to be being watched, so what does that mean?
There's no bonus magic that you're not aware of.
Okay, cool, thank you. I'm here to be a nuisance today. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thumbs up. Sorry, I have hiccups. I'm gonna die.
Well, let's go take a look around town then, I guess. I have this
Okay.
ominous feeling in the back of my head. I'm not sure why.
Do you want to go alone, or do you want to go with... Are we going as a group? What's happening?
I'm not going alone.
Okay.
Come on.
Should I... How ominous is your feeling? Should I be wearing armor?
Here. Like, one second. Michael,
Yeah.
were people, like, throwing stuff at us when we came in with Velky in his robes?
No, Velky was just getting glared at.
Okay. You could probably keep them on.
Oh, if you're worried about townspeople being dicks, don't. I'm fine.
Oh, but then you're fine.
I
No,
mean, you know.
I'm not sure what the feeling I have is. I'm sure it's nothing.
More than a feeling.
You know what? I've been in enough nothings to suggest that I should probably dress up just in case. I'll put my armor on.
Good.
You know, Zin, I've never heard you like sing before. That was beautiful. What is that song?
Did you just make it up right now on the spot?
Sure.
Oh, you and Law should like, you know, what's the thing? Make music together and stuff. You can be like the vocalist, and Law can make a sick beat.
You can sing. I'm not feeling too good today, so you can sing and I'll just sit in the background and play music.
So who's all going out to kind of try and pretend to look for Tordelta?
Me.
Sure, I'll look.
Sure.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I will also come.
The whole team.
Okay.
We're all here except my mom. who's passed
Everybody.
out.
So Kashana, Onates,
It's me.
Lore, Zin, make deception checks.
I'm also. I said I was.
I am good at those.
But
too.
Zin and Lore at disadvantage because of
God damn it.
last night. Velky, as you're
Oh,
out,
okay. I was like, am I not supposed to make any? Okay. Yeah,
no
what's
one
up?
wants to talk to you.
Shock.
Shock and awe.
9.
Wait, do math.
Sorry, I'm using a luck point. Give me uno momento.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
Better.
can I force disadvantage on myself as I try to force people to talk to Velky?
Alright, well, it's a 15.
I don't know what to do with that. I'll just
The
stand
deception
back.
check here is just to, if you're being watched by someone, to make it look convincing enough that you're actually trying.
Okay. I do try to make people talk to... Okay, this is getting unbelievable at this point. I'm switching dice. 21.
Okay.
It was my 18.
I also have 21.
Like,
I got a 15, so...
if Velky is being watched, they would definitely see people not talking to Velky, and that would not be suspicious to Velky not doing what they're supposed to here.
Bucky's just standing there.
But for everyone else, except for Kashana, who can't be scryed on, it's a good enough. You guys do a good enough job of asking around for directions. And I mean, as you're doing it, you do get a little bit of information. You've discovered that the people you're looking for definitely were here like around the time that you expect them to have been after everything going down with Thunderball. Some don't really know which way they went. Some give you the wrong direction. Some give you the right direction. But yeah, you do a decent... You feel pretty confident that should you have been scryed on, that your cover isn't blown. So, Onates is trying to force people to talk to Velky.
Yeah, it's more like if he sees people not talking to him, he's like, well, that's a little rude.
It's like Rogar all over again.
I asked you a question.
People don't seem to take too kindly to this treatment of being forced to talk to someone wearing the church robes.
Just because he's wearing the church robes doesn't mean he's affiliated with what happened, people. Seriously.
Felky sweats.
Give me a... Are you trying to persuade people or intimidate people, Onates?
Wait,
Okay.
I'm trying to show them that Velky is
A good
perfect
boy?
individual, a good boy,
He's a good boy. He's
my
great.
good boy, and they will respect him
Okay, give
because
me a
he is-
persuasion check.
because he is the boyfriend of the future king. So I know I said I'd switch die. I forgot 24. I'm switching die now. Something's wrong.
You're just rolling good
There's
today.
actually 5 18s in a row. It's getting spooky.
Yeah. So, people are talking to Velky, but they're not doing it with a smile. They're still upset, but they're at least not going to cause a fuss.
You're rightfully upset. But this man isn't going to hurt you.
Yeah.
He squeaks.
I don't. Well, he doesn't want to hurt anyone.
So, your task has been completed. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do here, or did you want to start heading out?
I'm gonna send
didn't-
these cookies.
Yep.
We didn't find them?
Toward Delta?
Yeah.
No, they're not here.
We know where they are.
Oh, okay, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where they are. I'm sure I shared it.
Yeah, you guys all know they're in Queensberry. Or at the very least, that's where Emmett and Tone are. And probably Gorbin, considering you've contacted him.
Yeah, I messaged with him and he said
Yeah.
that he passed it along.
So yeah, you can send the mail off. It'll be like... they'll... No, that won't... That's not technology they have yet. At least not that birds can carry. They'll definitely send off your cookies, though they will warn you they might not be good by the time they get there.
So they're not anchovy based.
Just realized I could just throw them through the portal. The portal that no one knows exists.
If you manage to sneak your way down there and activate it, then yeah, you could.
Unlikely. Okay, I'll just keep these cookies, but I'm gonna try and find out what the recipe is while I eat them. I would like to try and make a recreation recipe of these cookies.
Sure.
On the road
Make me
over the
a
next year.
survival check.
Oh, interesting.
I can't think of anything that would be close enough to that.
Valid. Fair. Okay. 20 flat.
Flat 20? Yeah. So it takes a little bit, and you mull it over a while, but you think you could probably nail down this recipe. Maybe like give it a couple of tries, but you think you have an idea.
I can simply make them for her. Even better.
The difficulty might be coming from like drying the fish while traveling.
Oh, I didn't say I would make them, now.
Oh,
Make them when I have a place to make them in.
okay. So, are y'all clear to move
Just
out?
send the recipe to her though.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Be like, sorry, I bought these for you, but they didn't make it there, so I just sent you the recipe.
The receipts.
The receipt. Here's the proof that I bought you something, but I ate it.
I eated it. It's fine.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, I
Listen, I'm
think
very sleepy.
before we leave, we should definitely pick up Virginia.
I would hope we go pick up Mom.
Listen, we forgot she was here last time, so I'm just trying to keep reminding myself that she is in fact
We didn't
present.
just have her slung over someone's shoulder this entire time?
No, she's been asleep in the mega bed. I'm gonna go into the room. Is my mom still there?
Your mom is still there.
She's still passed out.
Fear.
How much vomit is in the bed?
Not any. She can hold it pretty well. She just feels bad.
I'm gonna go to Onates. Onates,
Yes.
Can you lift my mum into the cart?
Probably.
Okay.
You know what I could also do? Cast lesser restoration on her if you'd like.
Oh my god, you could. Can we do that, please?
Yeah.
She looks like she is just ready to pass on.
She looks like she drank a fish.
That is a sentence.
That
I
is
hate
a
you.
sentence.
I'm gonna walk over to her and I'm push her hair behind her ear, and as I do so, I will cast lesser restoration.
Okay.
Drink a fish like a fish.
Instantly looks a lot better. The color comes back to her face. Smile. It's like, I wish I could have had that in my younger years.
And I wish I had thought of it an hour ago. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You know. Could maybe even have a few more now.
No, Mum, I think you're good. I think you're good, Mum. Get in the cart. Come on.
She sure is Kashona's mom.
Is it? I heard that.
You were meant to.
It's not wrong.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's true, you do like to party a little bit.
I'm sorry.
A little bit. No, it's a good quality.
Lord, did you maybe need Thalki to,
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
watched
do
that
you
all
need
happen.
some
I
too?
feel like garbage, but Virginia can have it.
Come
it's
here.
okay.
No, I have another one. Come here. Give me a hug.
Lord is
Bring it in, bud.
right across. Will you do that to Virginia feeling like shit?
Probably he's thinking to himself, why didn't you do this to me sooner?
You guys
You've
made
been
me walk
watching
around
me
for an
talk to
hour
these
and then-
people.
You guys
Because
made me
I
walk
didn't
around for an
think
hour, and then we came back to the hotel, and we healed the woman who's been sleeping.
Okay, do I need to pop one of these for Zintris as well?
No, I think Zen will be fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna heal Lauren then.
I'm gonna go give you a hug.
Snuggle, pat, lesser restoration for him. Everybody is cured, except for Zintris because he doesn't want it.
I mean, I just barely failed, so I don't think Zin is just that sick.
Valid.
Thank you, Velky. I feel so much better now.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. You should remind me that I have magic next
I forgot you could do that also.
Alright. I'm so used to only using
Fair.
it for Shauna, I forget that everybody else might need it.
I don't know if that's a poor commentary on me or not, but everyone in the cart, let's go.
Okay. Hop the fuck up.
All right. So, during this travel, is there anything anyone wanted to do discuss get done. It could be during the travel or when you're taking a break.
Did I finish reading the book that I stole?
Have you started?
I don't know. I don't think so. Can I read it?
You
I
haven't
finished reading
narratively
before I
said
start
it.
reading.
If you're where you haven't said it out loud, so
Yeah, that's why I'm sorry, I'm confused.
No, I mean, I told you what the book is about in DMs, but you have not actually started reading it.
Oh, I would like to read the book, please.
Okay. Kashana's going to read a book. On a taste, lore, Zin, Vel.
Vel.
Oh.
I would like to do something, but preferably on a rest, like a long rest or something.
Okay.
I want to look at all of those church papers that I picked up off the ground while we're traveling.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of information I'm gonna gain from them.
Me neither.
I want to find out all the names of all the employees, so the next time we go to a church, I'll know who they are already.
That's fucking terrifying.
That's really funny.
Zen is going to sit there and just sit off the hangover.
Fair. And on a taste?
Have anything in particular I want to do?
Okay, fair enough. All right, Kashana.
Okay, it's me.
I don't really think this needs an investigation check unless you want to learn how to do the things in the book you got.
Oh.
I don't think you technically can learn those spells.
No, but I damn sure want to try.
Teach them to me. No, I'm kidding.
Can I do that? Can I like learn them and then teach them to Velky?
And me, teach him to be also.
Does anyone know, like, did Callie share what this book is?
No, but
you were there
know that
when
I
she
can,
talked to me about it briefly.
Yeah.
I can learn most spells, so
Okay. No, yeah, you can learn most spells. Okay, Kashana, as you open this book and flip through, this is Necromancy 101. How to, and not just necromantic spells, but like actively raising the dead, controlling the dead, how to give them tasks, sustain them, everything that would like be for basics, as well as detailing tweaks that you need to make depending on like how old the corpse is, how intact it is, how to fix things if parts of it isn't quite where it should be.
Okay, I would like to learn how to necromancy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
roll for necromancy.
Yeah, what am I rolling?
The hard part is spellcasters use different things. But as a warlock, well, not even as a warlock, as a Kalashtar that can't do magic on her own.
Can I channel my god? Can I just sit there and look at this and go, Odykis, give me the power to raise an army in your name?
Let me double check if warlocks can even learn these necromancy spells.
I want to raise an army.
Necromancy spells, all warlock. Okay, yeah, so there's ones you can learn if D&D Beyond is to be believed. What spell slots do you currently have? Like, what level of spells are you at?
Third.
Third? Okay. So, fun part about this is Summon Undead is a third level spell.
Oh. Gibbs.
So, and this would definitely be in the Necromancy 101, Raising the Dead. Give me a... your charisma base, but charisma doesn't really work for learning. It's just gonna have to be Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah, give me
That's
Arcana.
fine. That's
check.
a +4. Okay. Can I use a luck point if it goes bad, or are you gonna be like, no?
I'm gonna say no for this one.
Okay. And Chaoticus, lead my dice. Tell me if you want me to raise you an army. Oticus says yes as a natural 20.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna make this like death saving throw where you needed to get 3 points to finally learn. Normally a natural 20 just brings you back up, but I'm just gonna mark that as you have 2 out of 3.
Okay, so I gotta roll again.
On like another chance to learn, not immediately.
Okay. Oh, okay, so not right now. Got it.
So you're at 2 out of 3 to learn Summon Undead.
Okay, I'll write that down. I threw my pen away. Goodbye. I'm gonna mute.
Does anyone else want to learn?
To read on another night.
I want to learn necromancy.
Oh god.
Give it to me.
I've started something. Sorry.
No, you're all doing some terrible things right now. Velky's just gonna go Kermit.
I'm not a spellcaster, so I can't even bother.
Wait, what do I roll?
Let me first check the Bard spell list for necromancy spells.
Yeah.
Oh, you already have one. You have blindness deafness, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you can't learn Summon Undead.
Oh. Dang. Okay, that's okay.
You also
Probably
probably
the
are only up
best.
to 3rd spell slot.
Yeah.
3rd level spells.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a second, let me check that, but yes.
I'll let you learn Speak with Dead.
Nice.
So again, Arcana check.
Okay. It's just a 13.
Yep, that works. You're 1 out of 3 on Speak with Dead.
Yes. I'm just sitting with Kashana. And I'm like, hey, look at these church people. And then she's like, I'm reading about necromancy. And I'm like, I don't care about the church people. Give me that book.
I've just had it open on my lap, and I'm like, no. Oh, look at the pictures. Look.
This is way better than trying to figure out who runs the next church so I can introduce myself as them.
Oh,
I
you
love
could
you.
definitely learn that though.
That's what I've been working on this whole time. So yeah.
That's a later mission.
No, I mean, if you're just flipping through, you can definitely find who the leader of the church is at Queensberry.
Who's the leader of the Church of Queensberry?
Their name is Leofric.
Hey, wait. How do I spell that?
Leofrick.
Leo what? Thank you, Mo.
But there is it's Frick. There is an R in there.
Frick.
Question is there a description? I'm gonna roll for that. There is. They're an 18-year-old male half-elf. They are bald with brown eyes and have rough skin.
Alright, well, I'm gonna remember that. Because we're gonna if we go to the church. That's how I'm going to go to the church.
All right. So, Kashana did her thing. Lore did their thing. Antes and Zen are good. I guess, yeah. So then we can cut over to the evening for the long rests. the watches for the night. Who wants first watch?
Do you need a specific person, Valky? You said you
No.
wanted to do something.
Yeah, I want to finally finish my level up.
Oh.
Valky needs some alone time.
No, it's fine. Somebody could be there if they really want to be. I don't care. He's just gonna be trying to talk to Shatir.
Are you there, Shatir?
Okay, well,
It's
I
me,
can do
Valky.
first watch.
I'll also take first watch.
I will do middle watch.
Okay.
I can do any. I guess I'll take breakfast.
I'll take
Technically,
the
as long
last-
as the moon is still up when I am awake, that's fine.
I'll take the breakfast one too.
I
Okay.
just assumed that you guys wanted breakfast, so you can make us breakfast. You don't have to make us breakfast. You guys just usually do.
God, what are we, your
No, it's great.
maids?
Oh, me and
No.
Laura could make breakfast.
Yeah, I'm like, if somebody else is during that time, they just make breakfast. Yeah, I could make breakfast with Kashana.
Yeah, do you guys want to switch?
I know. Oh my god. No.
It was more so me, Jared, to you, Mel. Less characters, more of just people, because you guys usually make breakfast.
I know. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
I'm
I'm like-
it's I just waiting. I like breakfast watch.
Yeah,
It's
let's do
not an
breakfast.
issue for Belky no matter what.
Or and Kashana can also make breakfast.
Okay, so there's no one taking first watch and 4 people taking third watch.
Yeah. We also
Okay, if
go
they
around
want to
talking
switch,
more
I'll switch.
TikTok.
I just want to know what's going on now.
Well, me and Laura will
True.
do breakfast, just the one time. You can go back
Yeah.
to breakfast once you're done your thing.
Okay, so I guess I'm taking first watch.
Okay.
And I'll take first watch with us.
Okay. Velky and Onates, perception check.
Oh yeah, I get advantage.
Perception. I should have stuck with the 18 die. 14.
14, okay.
22.
22. Okay, so Velky, you hear the blight off in the distance. They aren't able to pierce through your light this time, but you do hear that they're there. Onates.
Huh?
Tonight
Oh, you bitch.
is one of the clearest nights that you've seen in Freya Noon in a long time. And the
Okay.
stars above are spectacular. And again, they are circling around you.
Still circling me? Okay.
Still circling you. But they're
Yes,
glittering.
Dad, hello.
They're glittering with like a multitude of colors. Like, you know when you can see the Milky Way in the sky?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but if it was like more rainbowy.
Have I seen this before?
No, this is like one of the clearest the sky's ever been.
Okay. Does this strike me as weird?
Not weird. Kind of comforting.
It doesn't seem out of place that they're doing this though.
No, it's just like a very beautiful night.
Okay. Kind of smile and lean back. Oh, stars are beautiful today.
And Mel.
Do I see the same fucking thing that he's seeing on?
I really wanted to make a joke about you look at Onates' eyes and they just look super dilated like he's high. But no.
I'm gonna use my dragon breath.
So I'm gonna look at the sky.
You look at the
Look at
sky
Onates.
and it is a very clear night. You don't see the circling stars, but you do see like the Milky Way type galaxy string through the air with the multitude of colors.
Okay, so it's a nighttime rainbow. Gay pride.
Kind of like nighttime rainbow. in real terms, we would kind of probably think that like there's some fun celestial phenomenon going on that's like once every 50 years we might see in the sky. But just that kind of research isn't done in a fantasy setting like this that you're in. So
Gay pride.
yeah.
Just imagine like fancy Northern Lights.
Yeah, kind of like Fantasy Northern Lights. Like in our world, you'd be hearing on the news like, "Oh, it's like one of the super moons, so everyone look out for it tonight." But
Oh, hey, speaking of supermoons, tonight Jupiter's out, so everybody should look at it.
Oh, Jupiter's out. It's not in Gatorade anymore.
No, Jupiter's not in Gatorade.
That was Mercury.
Hey, Michael.
Also.
Oh, it was Mercury that was in Gatorade. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're just having a very nice. I want to just nothing sinister about this. It's just a very nice night tonight.
Is
So
there a
Velky,
moon out tonight?
is the moon out tonight?
Yeah, is the moon out tonight?
Oh yeah, super clear
It's not
night.
a
Not a
moon?
cloud in the sky.
Oh, so I mean, like, what phase of the moons are we at?
I very purposely didn't set a moon
I understand
tracker.
that. Can you potentially just throw something?
I'm
for
trying
me?
to
Is
decide
it
what
a
I
new
want it
moon?
to. Not a new moon. The moon is out.
Okay. That sounds like a bad night to do that if it's a new moon.
Yeah. When you just have to get rid of the old one.
Yeah. The cheese has been eaten.
Yeah. I would say
Moment, the moon's made of cheese.
tonight it's not quite full. But
Okay,
like it's
fair
like
enough.
a couple days maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. What were you saying? I'm sorry. Before that.
For me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
No, I'm
okay.
talking to the motorcyclist outside.
What is it that Velky wants to do tonight?
Oh, I want to pray to Shatir.
Okay. How do you set up for this?
Well, I want to take my little guys out. Oh,
Velky,
sorry,
don't
my...
right now.
No, oh! Oh!
I'm
No!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I got lightheaded because I held my breath. Oops. No, the little statues, my
Yep.
idols. I don't suppose there's like a nice little elevated rock or something that isn't Anates.
There is a lot of rocks in Freya Noon that you can find.
I am basically Jesus. I'm pretty elevated.
Correct. However, I feel like it's blasphemous to pray to Shatir on your lap, so I'm just gonna find
If
a,
Shatir is anything like Christian churches, yeah.
yeah. I'll find a little flat rock and
Okay.
I'll put them there.
You could still be describing Onates.
Yep.
His ass is buried.
His butt.
Yeah. But no, yeah, you can
But I
find a
need
nice
to
little
specified already that I don't want to do it.
right. Yeah, you find a nice rock to set your two idols on. And it's elevated nicely, so that if you like kneel at them, you're kind of like they're not like eye level, but they're still raised up a little bit. They're not on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my inventory quick. I'll light an incense because I have 5 incense and a tinderbox, so I'm pretty sure I can light that. And a candle. Make it nice. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Oh my god, my voice is dying. Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't sure
So-
you didn't say anything after that, so yeah.
You pray,
Pray. Mm-hmm.
and as you do, the idol of Shatir starts to glow, as you've kind of come to expect at this point. You don't hear anything this time, and I'll let you decide to either take another d4 or to upgrade your other dice.
I need to check my note. Oh my god, I need to do this better. Okay. And it's not, it's the opposite of radiant, right?
Yeah, you're on necrotic.
Yeah.
I almost said necromantic, and that's
So-
not how damage works.
Sorry, what are my options? Take another d4.
Yeah, take another d4 or to upgrade your other dice by trading. I believe it was 2d4s for a d6, but you're in d6s right now.
Yeah, I have 2 d6s at the moment.
So you could trade 2d6 for a d8.
I'll take an extra d4 for now.
Okay.
Just, no, that's an underscore. No, that's an equal sign. There we go. Fucking keyboard. Okay. Thank you. I know that I don't hear anything this time, but if I tried to actively speak, would that change?
You can try.
I can try. Helpful. Yes, correct. That's fair. So while he's crouched down here, hands and knees, all that fun stuff. Let's start with a greeting, sure. Hello? Hi? Is anyone there?
No answer.
Well, that's fine. I'll just talk, and maybe if you're listening, you don't have to. But it's nice to talk anyway, right? I was hoping that at some point I could have a discussion with you. Because there's a lot of things going on right now that are very mostly what I meant to do with this. Pats the stick in his pocket. And why? And also, I just wanted your guidance. I only get to talk to you in dreams, and sometimes outside of dreams, mostly only in dreams. And then there's the whole 2 voices thing. That's been very strange. He looks up at the moon. Well, I guess that's it.
As you finish, make a religion check.
Oh, shit, okay. Vibe. Where the fuck is religion? Okay, there it is. 22.
22. Okay. So, as you talk, and I'll say as you're doing all this praying, the light on in the Shatir statue continued to glow for you.
Shit.
And as you're like speaking, it glows a little brighter and brighter. And you hear in your head the kind of layering of voices, not like the 2 competing voices that you have had before, but more similar to when you made your last choice, the voice that is just like there's a bunch layered over top of it.
Yeah.
And what you hear is, rise and bring greatness to the land.
Yeah, that's my shtick.
Alright. That's a little vague, but I understand. You mean do it? Just do what Daju says?
You don't get another answer,
Fair.
but you have the artifact on you. and you feel the magic in it kind of pulse.
Okay.
And as the light in the idol grows brighter and brighter, the other small totem you have for the other deity, a small crack appears in it.
No.
It doesn't
That's
shatter.
fine. Oh,
There's a small crack.
fear. I'm gonna scoop it up.
And then the light fades.
Eh. Oh, I didn't like that. Why'd you break her? That's not nice.
Are you okay?
Was that visible? Did you see any of that?
Good question, Dave.
Dave?
Here you go, Dave. Did I see any of that?
No.
You ask that every single time Chess does that.
It's a running joke from my other games that the DM is God and named Dave.
Okay, but also I was in a play in 6th grade that was based off like Disney, and I was in the group of Bruce, and Dave, and I was Dave.
Well, you're Dave again. Congratulations.
So you said no?
No, Anastace did
didn't
not
see any
see the
of it?
light. Can see
Or
the
the crack?
crack. Can see the
Oh,
crack.
okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna. I'll ask again. Did you see any of that?
I define all of that.
Oh, you know, the glowing and the cracking and the.
I saw the crack, didn't see the light.
God damn it. That's weird.
It's God stuff. The stars are constantly swirling above me, but none of you see it.
I'm sorry, say again? Yeah,
The
what?
stars?
I don't see it.
Yeah, they're swirling around me.
Is that why you look high right now?
Do I look high?
You look high.
I'm not. But no, they're always doing that. They're particularly pretty tonight, but
How do you navigate like that?
you know, that's a great question. I've kind of always just gone in a straight line.
Oh, okay. How do you know it's straight if you're not following a star?
Well, before I met you, I just walked straight to until I found people and asked. But it's always just been to keep going. I've never really had to change my direction. And then I met you all, and now I just kind of go where you guys are going.
Well, maybe sometime we should pick up a book on star navigation for you.
Well, I'm not sure it would work if they're doing that. Let me try something, actually. And I look up at the stars,
Okay.
and I'll go, show me north.
Damn. Okay, religion check.
Okay. I was like, I've never tried to make them do anything else.
Never tried.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty bad at 17?
So, as you ask the stars above to show you north, they stop swirling for the first time.
Shit.
And you see like a line of shooting stars point in a direction.
Oh, shit. Do you see that?
I'm gonna go ahead and just assume no, I don't see shit.
No, you don't see shit.
But what I do see is the North Star right there.
What? I asked them to show me north. And a few of them shot off in a direction.
Weird. Oh, we're in it tonight, aren't we? So let's see.
I think I might be able to, like you said, use the stars to navigate, but
You know what?
different than what normal people do.
Velky,
Yeah,
give
what's up?
me a perception check.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, a natural 20 for 24.
You didn't see the stars up above do anything, but as like Onates had asked like to show him north, you saw the streaks of starlight in his eyes.
Oh. Ooh.
What?
What? Just... I can see what you're seeing, but not really, you know? It's in your
Okay.
eyeballs. It's like... Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I look at him.
Like eye contact directly. It's gonna be weird. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can I see a mirror of the sky?
No, there's not a mirror of the sky. But
Thank
as you look deeply into his eyes, you see swirling lights of glittering stars.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Got a whole other galaxy in that head of yours, hey?
I guess.
Well, point is, when you did that, I could see it in your eyes instead.
Huh. This is... Well, this is going to be pretty helpful, I think.
Maybe.
If we're ever lost and don't know where we're going.
I agree. You know, you should really think about this a little bit more.
What do you mean?
Application.
Let me try one more.
It just sounds like you're meandering and hoping things will happen. Like out of the blue. Just, wow, that happened today.
Well, when you're woken with the purpose of just the broad word of lead, I don't really have much to go on. I just have to keep going places and doing things and hoping things happen.
As far as I'm aware, he's not the god of leading, you know?
He's the god of loyalty.
Exactly.
And if I provide my loyalty to people, they'll give me theirs, I guess. I hope.
You said you had one more you wanted to try?
Yes, I'm going to try one more.
Okay.
Do I know roughly the direction of, let's say, Risen from here?
Yeah, you would kind of have an idea. Like, you know, you're currently headed. Oh, I guess I should move you guys over to the main world map. I have so many pages now. Oh my god.
So, like, I would know roughly that. Where are we?
You're like here.
We're in Gregson.
You're like since you're like
we're
leaving,
like just outside of...
you're between Gregson and Queensberry. So
and
knowing you're currently moving south,
I would know
west,
that Risen's like directly south, slightly southeast.
Yeah, you're like Risen is like basically south from where you are.
Okay, I want to look back up at the stars. I'll tell Velky, look at my eyes. Just tell me if anything happens.
Are you looking up or are you looking at me?
Oh, I'm looking up, so you'll have to look up. You have to like... get above me a little bit. Here, I'll crouch down. I like.
Okay, that works.
Show me Edwin.
Ooh. Give me another religion check.
Like you said, try practical applications. I want to see if I can find people at that.
Practical applications of your loyalty. Let's go.
Blasted 20.
Blasted 20. So, Onates, you're watching the stars circle around you. And as you see this, Velki, you see this in Onates' eyes. The swirling stops and streaks of light shoot towards the direction of Risen.
I think it worked.
It's pretty cool, huh?
So,
Kind of big smile. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Valky, for thinking.
You're right, and I give Velky a big smooch. Thanks, Velky.
That's right.
so with that,
Let's go to sleep.
you guys get to go to sleep. We'll move on to the next watch, but first we're going to take a quick break because we have to go give a dog some medicine.
Okay, say hi for me.
Say hi for me too.
The game makes less sense.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So
take it away, Michael.
next watch was just Zin on his own.
Yep.
Is there anything you wanted to do on your watch?
Not really.
Fair enough.
I love Zin. He's just like, I'm here to watch
I'm here.
stuff happen and not happen.
I'm going to tell you there's nothing that's going to happen on your watch. You do hear the blight off in the distance, but they don't break through.
Okay.
Kashan and Lore. Is
Perception
there
checks?
anything? No, it's kind of pretty obvious at this point that things only happen at the beginning of watches because I'm not mean.
Okay.
That's
But is what did you want to do on your watch?
Chat.
Well, yeah, we're gonna chat. We'll look over our notes and our books while we're just chilling out, and at some point, maybe while they're making breakfast before anybody's awake, I'm guessing Kashana's gonna be making eggs, and she's gonna just go, so Law, kind of something I wanted to talk about for a while.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Here's the thing. The best way to put this is, something has kind of been on my mind, and I don't think I've been the best, partner and, girlfriend, and, I just want you to know that sometimes in the past, I have done things to get out of situations or to get what I needed, usually just to get out of situations.
I mean, Kashana, to be honest with you, I know you're not that best of a partner. I do know this already. No, I know. You've kissed a few people while we're technically together. I'm not oblivious to this. But to be honest with you, I'm not a great partner either. I have no idea what I'm doing ever. You're the first person I've ever actually dated, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay.
Honestly, you're my first actual, serious relationship. Everyone else has just been like, I guess this is fun. But with you, there's this different feeling. I never ever want to let you down.
Yeah, I feel the same. Just want to protect and make sure you're okay. Even though you don't need my protection at all. You're very, very capable. But it's okay. I like having fun with you, and I think that's what matters.
I like having fun with you too. And I'm going to do better. And if I get into a sticky situation, I will just shatter everything.
I do like that. I do like that idea. That sounds fun.
Well, thank you for being, the best boyfriend you can be.
I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I could definitely try to be more. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. But
It's okay.
I like you a lot. I like you a whole lot.
I like you too. Give him a sweet little kiss. Don't worry. We're at least, you know what? At least we can look at. It looks over at Onates and Valky. At least we can look at those two, and be like, well, at least we're not as oblivious as them.
we're more chill, and honestly, I'm okay with that because I
Yes.
don't. Sometimes those guys are crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, just make out already, you know? Like, why is it taking so long?
Sometimes Onates is just tripping over himself.
I
Just to
know.
make a simple point that would have just been like, hey, Felky, what if we did this? Instead he takes a long route to make the smallest point.
Or be like, you know, let me take you out on a date, a proper date, you know, and let me get dressed up and, you know, good things.
They're a disaster, so I mean, we're doing great, I think. I think we're doing amazing.
I think so too. And you know, we have such a like loving bond and understanding, and we don't have to dance around one another and be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about you.
No, we're both doing our best, and we don't have to be awkward about. I don't know how to explain, but we're not doing what they're doing, and that honestly, I think is a win.
Honestly, the same. You know I love you, right?
Yeah, I love you too.
Okay. Mwah.
Mwah. Right, now make
Are you
some
burning
eggs.
the breakfast?
Make some eggs, because I have a firework that we could set off to wake everyone up.
I kiss him again, and it's like I literally go and like dip him as I kiss him. This is the hottest thing Kashan has heard ever.
I have 3! We only used one of mine. We used all yours.
I know. All right. I got the eggs ready. Let it rip, darling.
All right, she's gonna take the eggs off of the fire, and I'm just gonna chuck it on in there.
So everyone is awoken with a loud bang. And the smell of eggs.
Breakfast.
Good morning!
Good morning. Wake up.
With the loud bang, you hear the clucking of chickens and the neighing of horses.
3 seconds from sending a guiding bolt coming from, somebody
more
stop
noise.
coming. That doesn't make noise.
Are you
That
doing
just
it?
apps.
Are you looking at us and about to cast it?
We only want
you
noisy
see-
spells.
Look, I need to know how terrifying this is.
I could do
How
thunderclaps. That makes it
scared
feel
am
better.
I?
I don't know. How scared are you?
Seven scared.
That doesn't sound too bad.
You're safe for now.
Okay, I had counter spell ready.
You can handle 7 scared.
But it does look like he's gonna throw something and then he just.
Oh, don't be mad at us. We made eggs. Look
I
at
have eggs.
this one's shaped like a chicken.
Yeah.
It was an accident, so don't look at it too hard. You can squint.
You know, one day you're gonna get yourselves killed. And it's not gonna be because we want to, it's you scare me so much.
It's okay. It's
Alright.
okay. I'm on the defensive if you ever wake up in a you know frightened state and go oh and everything explodes.
You wouldn't have to be on the defensive to do it, you know that, right?
Bucky, I need you
No.
to understand that we were having a very emotional conversation, and this is just how we cope at the end of our, not a disagreement, our agreement. Our
Yes.
discussion is what I meant to say.
Discussion. Yes. Listen,
I
you and
don't
Onates do
understand.
your thing, and we this is how we do our thing.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you-
guys have your stuff,
What do I
and
have
this
to
is
do
our
with
stuff.
this?
Well, you're the other couple.
What are you talking about? Look, just stop scaring me. What's your problem? Fight. I'll fight you both. Right here.
Here, just eat your eggs. I just put the plate
No.
in Belky's
Fight.
hands, and I just kiss him
I'm
on
gonna
the
bite
head.
Kashana. I'm gonna bite her.
Well, he's biting Kashana. I'm gonna kiss Velky on the other cheek, the opposite.
Yeah, we're just gonna kiss Belky's cheeks.
It's a boy. She's distracting him.
Nap.
I give him a quick smooch.
Evil.
We both
Okay,
get bit
so
in
you
the
get to
nose.
have your breakfast. Is there anything you guys want to do on your last bit of travel here?
Man. Can I read more necromancy?
Can I read more necromancy?
Probably not yet.
God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
Marigold to do
burn
trick
this
then?
book? No, okay. Fair enough.
You go to burn the book and it doesn't light. No.
Typical evil book.
No, if it was a really evil book, it would just light on its own.
Fair.
I think you get one more rest in before you guys start learning spell again.
Okay.
Okay.
I roll for train Marigold.
Yeah,
Can I
you
help?
you can roll to train Marigold.
Okay. I want to train him to, so I have his cup that I have just like nestled in his cup on a stick that I have just made a little like loft bed for Marigold. That's where he sleeps. I'm gonna train him to, when I put my hand there, for him to crawl onto it and then go into my collar.
Okay. Animal handling.
14.
It takes a while.
Okay.
But he's like mostly got it.
He's learning tricks pretty fast, so it's okay if he doesn't get them all.
Yeah. Anything else anyone wanted to do on the last bit of journey before you get into the town?
Not really.
Ask Zintras how he slept.
I don't sleep.
Irrelevant. How did you rest?
Peacefully.
Was it though? Tell me
Yes,
about it. How was it? Go into detail. I'm listening.
I meditated.
What'd you meditate about?
I'm not sure what you're trying to find in this.
I am simply asking for.
You broke up there for me.
I'm asking for conversation. What do you meditate about? What do you fight in your dreams? Do you smooch in them? What do you do?
I mostly tried to block out Kashana and Lore's banter.
Fair enough.
Note how he doesn't try and block out me and Velky's banter.
I just imagine Zintras like you just like pan over after Laura and Kashan are like dipping and kissing, and then you just pan over to Zintras with like pillows covering his like ears.
So loud.
He just hates it.
Smoochers.
It's all worth it.
Yeah. Well, the goal is to make as much noise as possible.
That is not a happy rest, but okay.
Be inconvenient.
Okay, well, if that's all I'm going to get out of it, that's fine. Continue.
All right. So, the last bit of the journey is rocky. And by rocky, I mean physically rocky. As you get to coming into town, the already pretty barren terrain becomes a lot more rocky. Large boulders lining the sides of the road, a lot more winding as the elevation starts going down. And you find yourselves finally, after the long 2 days of travel, in Queensberry.
Oh shit, I was supposed to talk to them and let them know. Oops.
Oops.
I'll do it right now. When
Jeez.
Michael's done.
You can send a message now as you're like
Yeah.
coming into town before I give the description of
Please.
the town.
First I would like to detect the magic.
Okay, give me detect magic.
Okay. I did the detect magic.
Nothing.
Okay. And
Maybe
then
they've never-
I will. What? What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say maybe they're never actually gonna watch us, and that was just like,
Yeah. And then it'll be the one time that I don't
Yeah.
check. Just for fun.
I'm specifically rolling during moments that I think would be interesting for them to find out about, to see if they're watching in that moment. And whenever you are doing this, I'm checking to see if they're watching in the moment.
I mean, I just figured they see Velky about to cast and turn it off.
Yeah. So I'm going to send to Corbin. Gorbin, sorry, why did I say Corbin?
That's my cousin.
Corbin
Blue. Is Velky
Only valid Corbin.
at the edge? Velky at the edge of Queensbury. We'll be in town shortly. Sorry, didn't message sooner. Got distracted. Was dying. Just kidding. I just kept talking, and I
didn't count. I really wish I had to know if the just kidding came in.
It did. I had 7 words left.
Okay. So
I have 7 words left, but I
this time there is no pause. You get an immediate response. Directions will be given on edge of town.
Ooh. Okay.
Velky.
Yes.
What are we going to do with the in your mind you hear, my mum?
Well, they're gonna give us directions, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that we have to, or we can make sure your mum has a day.
Maybe we could just drop her off at like a tavern or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do that. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah, I just don't think Mum needs to, meet a secret, princeps and
keep her out of it,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She's gone through enough.
Well, when we stop on the edge of town, maybe
I'll just drop her off. We'll just be like, we
flowers
have
or something.
Yeah. Just be like, Mum, go explore, and we'll send you a message later. Just meet us back here in like 5 hours.
Stones. Give her a sending stone.
Oh yes, a sending stone. You're all brilliant. Okay, yes, go on.
Okay. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. God, we gotta get Mom out of here. Hiding shit is really hard.
Okay.
I will let everybody know that happened.
Okay, so as you come into town, Queensbury, large port town. The smell of the ocean just permeates every section of the city. It's nice to not smell fish for once. Instead of the fishiness, you just get the nice ocean air. The metal roofs here reflecting the sun, sometimes a bit blindingly as you're coming down into the town. Which you see is bustling with people, people moving every which way. However, the thing that makes this more bustling and cramped is the very large presence of Freya's ambition. Far more than you've seen in any other city. And just it already looks cramped heading in, and you're worried about how much room there's even going to be for your cart on these streets. And out over the buildings, you can see the many ships coming in and going out of port. And as you come into the town, Velky, no perception check on this because they make sure that you can see them. You see a hooded individual with a mask in the first alleyway of the city. You make eye contact as you're coming in. They just sort of nod, and then you see them take a piece of paper out of their cloak and just kind of slide it between a few bricks on the wall.
Okay.
And then they just kind of vanish away.
Okay. Keep that in our brain hole. But we should drop Virginia on first.
Yeah, so you look for an inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll stop the cart actually. And somebody who's sneakier. Zin,
Yes.
want to do me a favor?
Sure.
Just be sneaky, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to see it? There's a piece of brick. You grab it right there in the alley.
You broke up a little on me there.
Right in the alley, right there. Over there, pointing.
Yeah, before that.
Piece of paper in the bricks.
Grab it.
Okay.
Piece of paper in the bricks. I don't know where I cut out. Cry.
Okay, I go look.
Okay, you go look. Are you being sneaky about it?
Sure.
Give me a stealth check.
24.
24.
Hey!
You beautifully weave yourself between people and manage to get over to these bricks. And it's pretty obvious, since you're told there's a piece of paper, you find a folded up parchment just slid between a couple loose bricks.
Okay, I bring it back with me.
Okay. So, paper in hand, you're looking for an inn?
Yeah. Or somewhere to we'd see where Virginia went. Where would you like to go, my dear?
I've never been over here. I don't really know where we could stay.
Well, even if you just want to go look at the town, we'll give you a sending stone or something, so you can always contact us.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just I can go find something.
Just keep in touch if anything bad happens, yeah?
Will do. So she
Hey,
has.
Kashona?
Don't get lost. Don't get drunk. Don't talk to strangers. Don't go pick any wildflowers.
I can promise 2 of those things.
That's fair. You can't
Ew.
always agree.
In fact, don't even look at any weird flowers.
I won't
You
say
can
which
only
2.
have to.
I'm gonna just. I'm just gonna. Can I just take Mom's hand and I'm just gonna write in ink? My name is Virginia. I have a daughter. Wait.
Kashana, I'm okay.
Virginia, I just want to put it out there. If a plant makes my boyfriend forget me when I try to save you again, I'm not saving you.
Oh, good, you guys are dramatic. Just let the woman get drunk. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you can
As long
get
as we
drunk.
can
Just don't get
find her,
lost.
that's all that matters.
Please return to Kashona.
Definitely the one she's doing. She can't promise.
I'm gonna look even crazier with this written on me.
Well then,
Just tell them you forget a lot.
yeah, just play it off. You know, you're a
We'll
smart
just
woman.
say you're new in town, and if you get lost with them, it's alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, you can have my sending stone. You know, I hand it to her.
Okay, she'll take your sending stone. And she'll hop off
Just
the
need-
cart.
I need to get it back before you leave.
She'll
Maybe,
start heading off
actually.
to find an inn.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mum. Call us if you need us. Don't talk to strangers.
So,
Russ up the cart. Do we want to cart our way there, or do we want to walk? It's probably easier to walk.
Probably walk. I guess, like, see where's the first paper taking us first?
Zin, the paper.
Yes.
Read it,
And the
please.
paper develop. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can read it if you really want to, but
You wanted it.
yeah, because it's gonna give us directions. All right, fine, I'll take it. But you should read it for fun.
Hey, I read the note.
okay. You
Do
open
I-
up the note, and there are no words.
Fuck.
There is a sketch, though, of what looks to be a fox standing at attention, Not like military at attention, but just kind of like standing at the ready to like in hunting. And it kind of looks like it's on top of a roof.
Hey, can I look over his shoulder? Read with him.
Yeah.
Can you see over my shoulder?
Bitch, I imagine that you're sitting in the cart still. No, that's fair. I'll climb up his back.
You've
Like
been
a cat.
nothing like a lion.
And so, you know when kittens climb up things and they're clawing on, I'm gonna do that. And I'll just look over his head. He has to deal with this now. He brought it up.
I deserve
Sorry.
this.
Maybe it's a pictograph. You know, hey, didn't they have this for the date that we went on a taste? You know, when they had a picture of the thing and you had to follow the thing.
I believe so, yeah.
Does Onates get to look at the note? Or do you just kind of describe it?
Up to him. I imagine. I mean, we could all crowd around Zen.
Does
No.
Onates look at the note?
Yes, I look at the... Sorry, yes. I look at
Onates,
the
you know
map.
exactly where that is.
I
Just
do?
accused?
Yeah. That's in, like, the Grey Docks area right near the pier. Right over there.
Okay. Oh, that's in the Gridox area right near the pier.
I'm sorry, have you been here before?
No.
Right.
Onates, your
Memories
head
are
hurts a
funny
little
things.
bit.
Sorry, I'm getting another one of those headaches.
Oh,
Everything's
You-
fine.
you-
Nothing's
you
broken.
okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Right, Zen.
Yep.
Guess you're giving me a piggyback now.
I don't quite think I have the strength for that.
Suffer.
What's your strength score?
10.
10? What's the carrying weight based off strength work?
So carrying capacity is strength times 15.
How much does Velky weigh with his armor?
Oh, with the armor and the lantern?
Is
He
it more
weighs
than
about like
150?
Oh, I don't know, actually. How much? Because he would weigh between 115 and 125.
Oh, definitely. With that plus everything on you,
I know the
Yeah.
lantern itself is like 20 pounds.
yeah, you weigh more than 150.
At least when Velky does stuff like this, I imagine he just turns into Chibi Velky.
It's true. He's pocket size. And he's
Pulls a Nezuko.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pulls a Nezuko. He just loses like 2 feet.
well, okay. I guess if I can tell that Zin is struggling, I'll get.
Do you want to piggyback, Velky?
We're about to go and meet some very important.
So no then.
I will, however, hold your hand.
Oh, okay.
And Velky, as you're traveling through this town, it's not as bad as Gregson was, but you do get the odd glare now and then.
Oh, fair. That tracks.
So, you guys start heading towards the Grey Docks then?
Yeah, I guess so. Unless there's objections.
Well,
No, it's fine. Let's go.
Okay. So, as you head over towards the Grey Docks, you're walking through this busy, winding road. Onates.
Yeah.
Egads.
Would you like to do this with a group or on your own?
Oh, fuck me. mm, On my own?
Okay.
Guys, I'll have to go watch the VOD. Bye.
Dang it.
Me.
Okay. So, Anates,
Yeah.
as you're walking this city and you see the bustling people, your vision starts to double. And like as you're blinking, you kind of see the images of the people changing slightly, people in different positions, and they're not the same people. And it's just kind of like over the course of like maybe like 20 seconds, you kind of shake your head, and it is no longer like mid-morning. It is now night. And you see what?
I said okay.
Okay.
I just responded okay.
Yeah. It is now night. You can see people, and you're not like in the same spot as you were before, but you know exactly where you are. You're kind of in the Hearth, which is on the south of the city, kind of a more shady part of town. And as you're walking through it, you're doing a very good job of making sure that you are not that you're not seen or not noticed, but that you're not being paid attention to. You're very good at hiding within the crowd. And you spot a lady kind of turn down into an alley, and with great swiftness, you manage to squeeze through and past and come up behind her. And you pull out your Yikawa, and it is very quickly to her throat as you stand behind her. You feel her tense, and you see that she kind of locks up, and she starts kind of stammering and begging, pleading, and you just kind of press the blade a little bit tighter. And she starts offering you whatever it is you wish. Money, jewels. And you pull the blade away. And there's a relief as she starts pulling out her purse, and you hear the jingle of the coins. And then you cut her throat, and she falls. And you walk away, leaving her and all her jewels there. And you get away cleanly. And you hear the commotion off in the distance behind you as someone finds the body. And then your vision kind of shifts again, and you're that much shorter kind of stature. And you see that gnome again, smiling, laughing. You're around kind of a crate with like a board laid on top with like a little space, like little figures to represent people and buildings. And there's a few others around you, and you're laughing as you're like moving these things around, and you don't hear yourself speak, but you hear the others kind of plan out this heist that they're going to do. And it all goes by very quickly as you absorb this information of what's happening. And at the end of it, as everyone else is gone, there's still just that one gnome. And he just says to you, we're always going to be together, right? And then the vision fades, and you see a sly smile, but you can't quite make out the face of who it's on. And then you're back. It is midday. You're with everybody else. and your head hurts.
Yeah.
So are you.
Velky,
I'm like, I'm not opening this door. I think I'm putting merchandise away and bringing it in and stuff is what I think I'm doing. Which I hate. I'm really bad at it. I had a panic attack last time.
sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I just don't know where the fuck pants go. Our denim wall is so large.
Fair. Velky,
Yeah.
you feel Onate's hand just clench yours.
Ow. How tight? Is it ow worthy? Is
Yeah.
it an ouch?
It is an
clench?
ouch worthy.
Ouch. Onate. Hello.
Oh,
Ouch.
sorry. I kind of like loosened my grip.
You're squeezing very tight.
Yeah.
Flex my fingers. Broken bones? Hopefully not.
I hope I didn't squeeze that tightly.
One strong rock. How should I know? You okay? I'm just gonna.
Oh. Yeah, I am. My head really hurts.
Insight check.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Oh yeah, I get advantage on those. In. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't realize my modifier was that big. 21.
Does he remember everything he just saw, Michael?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He is not okay.
Do you need to stop for a minute?
That might be a good idea.
Okay, just find a where are we right now? Find a quiet place. Is there a sitting? Let's find a sitting spot.
Yeah, you could find like a small. There'd be like a small park area that you could like sit in.
Hustle everyone over. I need to take a break.
Sat.
I sit specifically with my eyes closed.
His hand a squeeze.
Oh, my head. I remembered something.
Okay.
Do they count as memories?
I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
Because they're not mine. They're his, I guess?
Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
I guess a little.
Moral here. Yeah.
There was that gnome again. The same one I saw before, the dead one?
Yeah. That's a hell of a way to phrase it.
He talked this time. He was alive. He said, "We're always gonna be together, right?" I guess I know how that story goes.
I mean, I guess.
But more importantly, this city.
Mm-hmm.
He knows this city. I think that's why I knew what that paper meant.
Makes sense.
The first part, he was... And he very specifically has his eyes closed. Trying to avoid looking at anything so he doesn't get another fucking memory spurt.
Ouch.
So he's... He chased this woman. I don't think I got a good look. There was no, like, defining traits of this woman, was there?
Not really super defining. Like wearing a rough dress, hair done up,
Okay.
human.
Okay, so she could have been any Tom, Dick, or Stanley.
Yeah.
Female equivalent of that. She was running from me, and I chased her, and from what I could tell, she didn't have a hope in hell. It was like I knew exactly where I was going and where I was going to catch her. And I did catch her. And he pulls out the Yikola from... It's very specifically in a holster dead on his back. You can't see it with his cloak on.
Mm.
Which makes you all realize anytime he's been told to take his weapons off, he has not removed this.
Valid.
The only time you've ever seen him pull it out is in combat scenarios. And back before he got this coat, he used to wear it on his side. But he pulls out the Yikola and he goes, and with this, he slit her throat. It was after that he was with that gnome, and the gnome said that there was a smile, I think. He, like, holds his head with his free hand. I don't know who smiled. There was just a smile after he said, "We'll always be together."
It's a lot.
How long have we been walking for?
God.
How long have you been walking for?
Yeah,
I
because
think
like
you're
I was
asking
in.
how long the memory was.
Yeah,
Like that happened in like an instant.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That was like everything just hit you at once.
It feels
No.
like I experienced like minutes of things, but it just. Ugh. He's like gripping the Yikola and he kind of looks at it.
I'm really curious. This is a bad idea. Can I poke it? You know, you just reach out to maybe like run his fingers on it.
Okay.
Touch Yikola. .jpg.
Careful.
Why? I mean, you think something bad's gonna happen if I touch it.
I don't know.
Okay. Could be fun.
Well, sorry?
Said it could be fun, but doubtful. Just could. Not a good time. I understand. Is there anything that we can do to make this easier on you?
No. I don't think so. Maybe get out of here as quick as we can.
I don't know how quickly we can get out of.
Or maybe staying here longer is a good idea. Maybe I'll learn more about who I was.
Okay.
Although everything I've learned I've not particularly liked.
Okay. Did you just need a minute? Do you want to be alone?
Not right now.
Okay.
Maybe later when we turn in for the night, but
What do you need right now?
we should keep going. Just I'll walk in the back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't want you guys to be following me if I get another attack, I guess.
Don't know about everybody else, but I'd prefer it if you eye on you. That was the.
I can stay closer to the front if that's better.
What? If you want to be in the back, why don't I just walk in the back with you?
I'm fine with that.
I mean, I can lead the way.
So you do actually kind of need to tell us where we're going, though.
We don't want you to have your attack and then we just not notice and walk away. I mean, we'll definitely notice, but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you, Law. That puts it words that I didn't know.
Kishana can take the front. I'll tell us where to go since I apparently know.
Well, then you know what I'll do is I'll mind link with you, and then if something were to happen and you were to, wander off and someone isn't to notice, at least we have that connection.
I don't think I want you in my head right now, Kishana.
I can stay out. It's just a precaution if you want it. It's just an offer.
It's fine. There's enough going on in there at the moment. It really hurts.
But we can make sure that you have one of our stones, and then whoever's at the front can have the other stone. I think Kashana should have it anyway, since her mum's got the other one at the hotel or wherever she went. Whatever she made. Like, if she found the hotel, then we're cool. If she didn't, cool, she's just wandering.
I'll have one of the stones for sure.
Yeah, but then we can give on a taste the other one, so if we do get split up, if you need a break. I think that would be a better precaution if you don't want Kashana in your head.
I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Would you like me back here with you? Or would you like to be back here alone?
I think he looks at Velki. And then he looks away. He kind of shakes his head. You back here with me is fine.
Okay. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you.
The chair, the squeaky chair.
He puts his Yikowa back under his coat on his back.
Okay. Let's get back on the nightclub.
He's opened his eyes a few times, but he's kept them mostly closed. Now he opens his eyes fully. Yeah, let's go.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay.
Do we have any fantasy Tylenol?
Yeah, it's called alcohol.
And if not, I made a cure to the one thing. Does my amateur pharmacist powers let me make fantasy Tylenol?
You can certainly make a medicine check.
I'll just crush something up for you.
The next time I have a moment, maybe I'll try to make some fantasy Tylenol.
There's definitely herbs for that.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
You can also like massage the space between your index finger and thumb.
Wait, what?
Your nerves connected to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't
it
know if it
sounds
like
really
helps with a
weird.
migraine, but it can help alleviate like a light headache.
Oh, I wish I knew that when I was walking around with that headache at work yesterday.
Yeah, I always do that.
Mm.
Bit of a pressure point. So you head towards the fox statue thingy. Or is there any other detours?
I think that depends on you.
On me? I mean, yes, I did make the previous detour, but like, I'm now giving y'all the opportunity. Does anyone else want to make Onates relive something?
Wow. Hold his hand, I'll relive that with him.
Yeah, I'm like, not when you word it like that.
Okay. I did warn earlier.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't last night
Belky
great.
cracking his fingers after that, good old can squeeze.
So
Last night was great, yeah.
you head over to the Grey Docks, and yeah, just like where Onates thought it would be, there's a large-ish building with on the roof exactly as is drawn in the picture, a wolf at attention, not a wolf, sorry, a fox at attention, ready to hunt. And you can see it wasn't in the drawing, but hanging off of the fox's neck is like a collar, but if the like metallic part of the collar was a sun.
I
What do
just
you
sent
do?
you a DM and I realized I probably
Oh, sent me a DM. Yeah, you can ask that. The fox isn't a symbol of Dawnmark. It's a symbol of
Oh,
the
what the fuck is it?
entire Springkeep.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Is that
Yes.
got my words all mixed?
that is known. That like fox represents Springkeep as a whole. You mostly see the symbols of the provinces themselves, the sun in different like altitudes in the sky. Like Freya Noon is the sun high up.
Yeah.
Dawnmark is more
that-
close
that
to the
makes
ground.
sense.
Juliet is the sky. Don't listen to it. It was a dumb joke.
Okay.
Keep going.
But the fox being Springkeep is known, but not really used since Springkeep isn't exactly unified.
Fair enough. But makes sense that they might be,
So you have this building, you have this statue. What do you do?
What is the building? Does it say what it is?
It looks like there was a spot for a sign at one point. Onates.
Yup.
You know that there was a sign there at one point that
But the DM hasn't decided what it says yet.
I keep going back and forth on it.
You gotta pick now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're ordering food at the restaurant. You never know that last second.
Yeah. I'm going with
What's
that.
your order, sir?
It just said on it Volante.
No fucking way.
You know what that meant? He pinches his nose. That sign said Volante.
But what kind of building is it? What does it mean? Where are we right now?
Great question. Dave?
You never actually went inside, though you know that it was kind of a training dojo. Not like dojo, but just like a martial art kind of training place. People would go there to learn how to fight.
It was like a gym.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've apparently never been there.
Well, yeah, you haven't, right? This is your first time here. Anyway, bad joke. Should we try going in?
Is this where the paper was leading us specifically?
That's what the picture was. Shall we say steer ourselves in that direction?
Sure, let's try going in.
Michael.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
You're free to do what you want. You could walk away.
No, I know. We'll talk about it later. It's fine.
Is this about the name?
It is. It is about the name, yeah.
Oh, interesting. I can't wait to hear about that.
I want it too.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now.
It's fine. We'll discuss it maybe after the...
Okay.
Not important right now.
So,
Okie dokie.
you go to the door. It's a metal door. It's locked.
That tracks. Oh, it's locked.
Zen.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to. I can try, but I'll fuck. So...
I mean, I can
Alright.
break open the lock if you really want.
No.
First, you should check for traps, dear. Why did I call you dear? I don't know. My brain is gone.
You just feel so
I hate
affectionate
it.
towards us.
You love us.
You love us.
You look for anything about to hack off my hands, I'll pick it.
I would like to just remind that it's a very busy street. The city is very busy.
Yeah.
On the bulwark.
We have formed the wall.
Okay.
I don't know how helpful I'm gonna be. I'm gonna jump around. Just kidding.
I
That's even worse.
stand directly behind Zen and he disappears.
Correct. That's the right answer.
Okay. I won't bother making a stealth check on this. You're gonna block the view. Zen, you can. Are you checking for traps? Are you picking the lock?
I'll check for traps first.
Okay, investigation.
19.
There's no traps.
Okay.
Can I just gently tap his shoulder, give him a guidance for the lock-picking aspect of life?
Yep.
Thank you.
So
What does that add?
You roll a d4, add it to your total.
yeah. So sleight of hand. Add your proficiency.
Let's see. So, sleight of hand plus proficiency
Plus your d4.
Or yeah, Lots of numbers to add.
Hell yeah.
15 total.
Oh, wow.
I rolled a 3.
You know
But
what?
I
To
have-
roll a 3 but get a 15?
I have +7 sleight of hand, +3 proficiency, and I rolled a 2 on the d4.
So,
Fair.
this isn't the most ideal circumstances to try to be picking a lock. So you're feeling the pressure of people like and hearing people walking by, and your friends just kind of being like hi and like making sure no one notices you doing this. So it takes a little bit of time, but you do manage to pop the lock within the door.
Yay. It's open now.
Quick. In. Sneak. Get.
Who goes in first?
I'll go in first.
Rollies? I don't know.
Like,
Oh, let's do rollies.
I don't mind going in first, but the moment you asked, it made me nervous.
I think rollies will be fun.
Should we all do rollies?
Is it whoever gets the highest goes first?
I would say so, kind of like an initiative roll. But
Sounds
without the
good to me.
addition.
Yeah, make an initiative check for anyone who's wanting to go in first.
So do you want us to add our initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's not me.
Nope.
With a 12.
22 for me.
Yeah, I got fucked.
That was a 20.
22 for me.
I got a 7.
19.
What was Zin's?
7.
Fuck, okay, I guess I'm going first.
Onatace and Zintris kind of bump into each other as they're trying to go in. Velky, you are the first one to go through the door.
I'm gonna duck around them.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Then you checked for traps, right?
Yeah. The door wasn't trapped.
Fair enough. You know what? That's valid. That's super fair. Unfortunately, a 9.
So you enter into the building, and before you even know it, you're kind of like, why is this building upside down? But it's not. You are getting flipped. You are now on your back on the floor, and there is a elf with their fist on your throat and their or their hand on your throat and their fist in the air ready to just deck you.
Whoa.
I step up and I put my hand to him and I go, if you want to keep your fucking face, you will fucking back off.
Well, I was going to say, I face stepped behind him and put a dagger to his throat.
I'm ready to Eldritch Blast his ass.
Okay.
Hands up.
So, this elf looks to be about their midlife. So they're old. Not like old, but midlife elf. She has very like buzz cut short hair, lots of like scars you can see, and what?
Match.
I said, oh no, she's hot.
Yeah,
Keep going.
unfortunately. There's like a small like
Wait.
gash out of one of her ears, and has like chained earrings to cover over the space.
So she's very hot.
And even with like the blade and the threats and everyone around seems completely unfazed by all of you.
Hands up. Eye wide. He's just looking unthreatening. It's okay.
And then you
Oh,
hear on the
no.
other end of the room a very familiar voice of Tone being like, what's going on here?
If I try and sit my ass up, can I?
No, they are holding you down.
Oh, right. I run my throat right into the handgun.
Yeah. And the elf just says, this lot broke in.
Break anything? Pretty sure we
With
unlocked
good
the door.
reason. Call off your guard dog.
We were invited here. Now back off.
Tone.
Any time now, Tone.
I don't know. Tone's kind of like contemplating. It's like, fine, yes, they're supposed to be here. Get off them, Volante. Volante will release your throat. She'll stand.
My hand stays up.
She kind of
Oh,
dusts
good,
herself
then I'm
off
good.
and just
Kashana's hand is still up. I'm gonna reach for Kashana's Thanks, Kashana.
I got you.
I miss you.
Volante will just look at you all and just be like, my apologies. You could learn how to knock.
Warranted.
You could learn to fucking back off.
Oh, look. I would do the exact same thing if I was, especially when to. Well,
Before this goes further, Belky, scan.
yeah.
Scan.
Oh, I heard a hand. I was about to give it.
No,
Yeah.
scan.
Yes, it's
Sure.
in my hand.
I'll do a good old fucking, oh god, what's it called? Detect magic? Thanks,
Detect
brain.
magic.
Oh, shut the door.
Hmm.
Maybe lock it too.
Gonna have to get a better lock.
Oh, he's just really good at it. Do I detect anything?
As you detect the magic, you feel a lot of magic around you, like encompassing this entire building. And the big thing about it, though, is that you don't feel anything outside.
Is this the kind of shit that prickles your neck?
Yeah, it
Gotcha.
feels very similar to the necklace around Kashana's neck, but on a much larger, more powerful scale.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. They're protecting themselves. That's good.
The entire building is encased in magic to stop outside eyes and ears. So, Tone will come forward and just be like, sorry about Volante. We did tell her that you were coming, but we didn't really expect you guys to just open the door.
How else were we supposed to get in here?
Well, I mean, as she said, you could have knocked and we would have checked.
Oh,
I missed
great.
a little
Yes.
bit.
Hmm.
I missed a little bit. What did I miss?
We just kind of started talking, so they just said
Okay.
that we were
dad
expecting
gave
you,
the
but for you not to just come the fuck in.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Tone was basically just like, we told her you were coming, but we kind of expected you to knock.
Yeah, I expected my dad to knock too.
Fair.
Anyway,
But,
fair. Okay.
yeah, we got your guys' message. Is everything okay?
What's
No.
Emmett first?
Oh, Emmett's in the...
Is he okay?
yeah, Emmett's fine. He's in the back, getting prepared for your visit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
How close is she?
How close is she? Like,
Yes,
she
how
walked up
close
to you
is she to
guys.
me? Okay, I'm just gonna cup her face, check her for scratches.
What are you doing?
Let me just take a look at you, make sure you're okay. Let me see. Any cuts? Anything new? Have you been
There's
taking care of
definitely like a
yourself?
new cut, like over her her like right eyebrow.
Shh. Is it fresh?
No.
Okay, nothing I can do about that then. Continue. I was just making sure you're okay.
Okay. Yeah. Emmett's in the back. When I heard the commotion, I kind of came in to check. Well, you've all met Volante. She was a high-ranking guard in the Ambition for a very long time, and with things as they currently are, is just a little on edge. So
No harm, no foul.
our formal apologies on that, right, Volante? Volante's just like, yes, I'm sorry.
Insight chat.
I don't trust like that.
Honestly, I'll say, I will also apologize. I told Zin to pick the lock. I figured that's what we were intended to do instead of knocking.
I
How's that
believe them.
insight check?
You believe
Okay.
them? What did you roll?
A 9.
Ah, well,
With a
she
negative
rolled
1.
a 2.
Oh, never mind. I don't believe you.
She's not exactly sorry. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but also, like, she thinks it's your fault.
That's valid.
I've been a little on edge, trying to, you know, protect the princeps. So when I heard the door jostling and suddenly open, I reacted as I felt I should.
I'm Valky, by the way.
Gives a slight bow. Volante. Again, I'm sorry.
Wow, you're pretty strong. That was nice. It's good. I was not expecting it. Makes me feel better that they're being protected.
So Tone will then just be like, so, do you just want to get down to business? Do you need anything? Some food, some drink?
Do you have any fantasy Tylenol? Anything for headaches?
Yeah. Corbin's actually really good at medicinal teas.
Oh, I'll take one of those, please.
Sure, I'll make sure. Well, kind of always has them ready. He's not here at the moment, but he always leaves some out for us. And by out, I mean brewing. So yeah, if you do follow her into the back.
Yeah.
So the main entry, like, way you're in is that very much like that training studio kind of thing. Soft floors.
Are we talking tatami or like rubber?
Like rubbery.
Okay. So the mats. Gotcha.
Yeah, like rubbery mats. Well worn. There's also a training dummy in one corner fastened to the floor. And then just like a bunch of bars that you for like doing pull-ups and chin-ups along the walls. Just a very nice training area for a monk.
Am I allowed to wear shoes in here? Honest question, serious question.
Yes. Shoes are fine, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Not going to be in here long anyway.
Threatening.
Yes, now please come to the back.
Yeah, I'm coming to the back.
And when you get into the back room, there isn't the mats.
Ah, I understand now. I see.
So, as you get into the next room, it is smaller than the training area was. There's a large table in the center. There's also another side table with like some breads and meats kind of left out to snack on. This kind of seems like a meeting room sort of deal. And on the table you see like a large map of the kingdom, with some knives like marked down in locations. And there is Emmett. Not, and I didn't point this out before, but same with Tone. They're not wearing their like cloaks. They're in they're like much more not formally dressed. Like you can tell they're not wearing their formal like official attire. But it is much more like clean fitted, ready to go adventure kind of clothing. They're not in hiding at the moment, so it's kind of refreshing to see them look well kept.
Hell yeah, it is.
And yeah,
Excited.
Emmett is standing over the table, was looking down at the map, sees all of you come in, and just smiles brightly.
Go feral and touch his face too.
And with that, we'll call it for tonight.
God damn it! Let me check on him.
So, all of you can kind of refine your questions, I guess, since we didn't get to them. If there's any like changes you want to make or anything we can. I think everybody's questions are pretty good, and we'll be able to discuss them pretty well next time. And I think you guys basically, between all of you, managed to cover everything I kind of expected to talk about. So that'll be really good. And yeah, I want to thank you all for playing tonight. It was a lot of fun. And I would like to thank everybody for watching. And we will be back next week for what it would be technically our 2-year anniversary game.
We gotta do something
Thank you,
special.
Michael. Thank you for game.
I guess the something special for it is like the first session is going to be like one of the biggest main plot heavy stories in a while.
Maybe we could start early or something. I don't know.
I guess we can see how everyone's doing for that. But
I don't know. It's just like it's our 2-year anniversary. It should be special, right?
No, that's
Extendo session.
fair. We'll see how everyone's like schedule is for that.
Yeah, and there's not really anything special we can do other than play longer.
Yeah.
My 2-year anniversary is like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for
My
playing
birthday is not
and
long
watching,
after that.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.